Hi, I'm Spumilele, and this is my little corner of the internet. I started this channel a few years ago, not really knowing what I was doing, just picking up a camera and documenting my life as it was. The quiet days, the messy moments, and the in-between seasons. Over time, this space has grown with me. What started as unpolished vlogs has slowly become a place where I share a softer way of living, homemaking, homesteading, farming, self-care, growing, learning, and figuring out what it truly means to live, not just exist. My videos aren't perfect, but they're honest, and this channel is simply me becoming myself, one vlog at a time. Welcome, friends. Today's vlog feels especially close to my heart. It's one of those quiet days that reminded me how healing simple things can be. A beautiful meal, a garden, family history, fresh food growing slowly over time, and somehow all of it is connected. Earlier today, I visited this beautiful garden restaurant, and honestly, it felt almost enchanted. Everything was green and alive. The air felt softer there. You know, when a place feels so calm that you almost forget the noise in your mind. That's how it felt walking through it. The plants climbing everywhere, the quiet conversations in the background, the sound of cutlery and birds blending together. It felt like stepping into another world for a little while. And I think I've been craving spaces like that lately. Spaces that don't rush you. Spaces that allow you to sit with yourself. And I realized something while I was there. I don't think I'm chasing a perfect life anymore. I think I'm chasing a life that feels gentle. After that, I went to my grandma's house. And every time I go there, it feels like walking into history. This home raised generations of my family. My grandmother worked so hard to raise her children there, including my mother. And even now, you can still feel her love in the yard, in the trees she planted, in the little corners she cared for, in the way nature completely surrounds the house. She loved tending to her garden, not in a fancy way, just quietly, consistently, like many women from her generation. She put love into her home through care, through planting, through cooking, through creating something beautiful with what she had. When I walked around her yard, I always think about childhood, how different life felt back then. The smell of rain on the grass, hearing adults talk outside while dinner was cooking inside. Picking things from the garden without realizing how special it was. Back then, it felt normal. Now, it feels sacred. I think nostalgia is really just love with nowhere to go. And sometimes, visiting places like this reminds you who you are underneath all the noise of adulthood. One thing I've been trying to grow lately in my own garden is eggplant. And honestly, it has not been easy. There were moments I thought nothing was growing properly, Moments I felt impatient, but slowly, little by little, they finally started coming through. And today, harvesting them felt so rewarding. There's something deeply satisfying about cooking with food you grew yourself. Even if it's just a few vegetables, it makes you appreciate the process differently. The waiting, the care, the failure before growth. So today became a little farm to table for a moment, from my garden to the kitchen to the plate. And I think that's the kind of life I want more of. A slower life, a softer life, a life connected to the earth, to family, to myself. So friends, thank you for spending this day with me. I hope this vlog felt like a quiet place to rest for a little while. And before I say I'll see you on the next one, do share with me what nostalgia feels like to you. What kind of restaurants are you into? Because for me, I know I love garden restaurants. Restaurant that shows me a bit of nature, whimsical and cottage feel. Those kind of restaurants are my vibe. But I don't know about you. Tell me more about what you're growing in your garden this season. And if you don't have a garden, why not? Share with me all about your passions, even if it relates nothing to my life and what I like. So I hope to see you on the next one, friends. Until next time, bye bye.